Davido will pay heavily. Yes, Davido will pay heavy damages. Sophia law firm explodes. All right, everybody, welcome to Real Fam. UB and the Real Fam. This is UB Reactions. And I think some of you might have missed what was trending all through the day, and I decided I'm going to bring it to you guys. So, in case you miss it, there is fire on the mountain. I remember the last time we covered Davido and Sophia murder. I actually suspected there's going to be a form of lawsuit that will be coming to Davido after his outburst in court. Now, in case if you miss it, this is what happened. So Davido and Sophia, they have been brought in this custody battle for over a year now, and they went to court last week for hearing on the case. And while in the court, the lawyer cross-examined Davido, and according to what we heard allegedly, the lawyer actually used the demise of Davido's son against him. I don't know whatever the lawyer said, but I guess Davido got emotional and exploded in the courtroom. Now, after the day, Davido came on social media, and Davido said he has withdrew the case, and that the lawyer that handled the case is a wicked woman. Davido actually claimed victory. He said he actually flogged the lawyer, meaning during the cross-examination, Davido did well. That's the credit I think Davido was giving to himself, right? Now, fast forward, Davido did not just stop right there by saying he toppled the lawyer. Davido was like, he actually shared a picture, an image of the lawyer, and I guess the 30 BG gang, the Davido fans, they've been dragging the lawyer on her socials and things like that. But the new twist right now is that the law firm in which the lawyer happens to be a partner has come out. The law firm is called Punuka. Now, Punuka has released a public statement to that effect. That is where I think Davido is in trouble. They released this public statement actually earlier today, February 16, 2026. And this is what they've got to say. Take a listen. So it says, "We stand resolute in the pursuit of justice." All right. So the letter went ahead to state, "Our attention has been drawn to all manner of inflammatory public statements carefully engineered by a Nigerian Afrobeat artist via social media directed at our partner, Mrs. Ebelechukwu Enedah, arising from her professional conduct in a custody battle presently pending between a court of competent jurisdiction in Lagos State. The matter is sub judice. It will be decided by the court alone on evidence and law. No amount of media commentary will sway that process or our approach to the case. In keeping with the highest professional conduct, no statement on the substance of the case will be issued by us. However, if legal practitioners are to be threatened, intimidated, or exposed to the harassment outside the courtroom for asking questions, testing evidence, or discharging their professional duty to their clients, then the very foundation of justice is imperiled. The administration of justice depends upon fearless advocacy. When counsel is forced to weigh personal safety against professional duty, the rule of law itself is weakened. It will not begin with us. So, Punuka Attorneys Solicitors will deploy every lawful measure available to assist any attempt to intimidate counsel or undermine judicial proceedings. Those who engage in conduct circulated to interfere with the administration of justice will be met with the full consequences provided by law. We call upon the Nigerian Bar Association and lawyers globally to rise up in one voice to condemn this aberration and gross violation of our profession. Signed, Management and Board of Partners. Now, to be honest, my people, I have an issue with the way this letter is worded and how it was directed. Please understand my concern. First of all, there is nowhere, no place in this letter Davido's name was mentioned. Does that mean the law firm is afraid to mention Davido's name? Because if you can put the name of the lawyer out here, and instead of addressing the video by name, you now say a Nigerian Afrobeat artist. What's going on? Are you guys afraid? Well, guys, let me know what you think in the comment because I'm sick and tired of Nigerian legal system BS at times. Let's just move on. But let me know what you think. Do you think by law they were not supposed to include the video's name directly? Because I don't get it. That's the first thing that caught my attention. Now, let me read some of the comments that accompany this letter. So, the first comment is coming from, let me show you guys, and let me know if you can see my screen. All right, cool. So, the first comment is coming from the first lady. She said, honestly, this is nice. That outburst online was so uncalled for. And also calling out a supposed son. What if that's truly her son? And those who love David crazily carry out evil intention without his consent? Life don't revolve around him. He's not the only rich man picking. That's the hype. Can you that in the abroad? Okay, can you do that in the abroad? Posting the lawyer's picture and said a lot. We know how painful the issue is to you, but you went too far, knowing fully well court of law don't deal with emotions, but fact, even if it's hot, they always looking forward to win at all costs. Then Oyini said, I even want the lawyer to sue him for every penny he has. She was only doing her job and he opened her to bully. Wow, wow, this is sounding like Sophia supporters. All right, another comment from Ayo said, so the case is still pending, and he came out to say he has dropped the case and still posted her Instagram page for her to be bullied by his fans. Yeah, I think this one really caught my attention too. I thought the video said he wanted to make it clear that he has withdrawn from the case and that when Imade grew up, Imade will know his dad has tried or something. But according to this press release now, it seems that the case is still ongoing. Anyway, please let me know if you think the case is still ongoing in the comment. I think you're going to say very good. Since he knows Sabi control him fingers. And Rofina said he didn't bully and threaten her. Things is David, all you saying nonsense. Thunder fire all of una where they support nonsense. Wow, Nigeria. And Lola Adeyemisi said, and she's someone's wife as well. A married man talking to another man's wife anyhow because she was doing her job says a lot about him. Meanwhile, if they mention his wife, he will come out and start crying. Wow, wow, wow. Then Mr. Abara say, here they go, trying to milk the situation for cheap publicity. Not surprised. This aligns with their crazy way of lawyering. Oh, Nigeria, my fatherland. Then Mama Adua said, go, lawyer. It's your birthday. We are behind you. I want the oppression of the poor to stop in Nigeria. The rich and famous are oppressing the poor, and the masses think it's all right. The foreigners will be the voice of Nigeria to force the so-called powerful to do the needful to fix your country. One love. Mr. Peter said Davido will lose that custody because of his action. Yeah, it's beginning to look like that anyway. And then Ade Graphics say custody battles are ruthless. Sorry for his loss, but it's crazy to expect your opponent's lawyer to prioritize your feelings over their own duty. Even Davido's lawyers once accused Sophia of being a drug addict. So imagine what they would have done if reverse was the case now. The law is blind to your emotions and sentiments. Anyway, I blame the lawless country. Imagine harassing a lawyer in a sinner countries. LOL. Wow, wow, wow. Well, back to you, real fam. Let me know what you think. Do you think this law firm should go ahead and sue Davido? I love my boy, man. Davido is my guy. I don't want him to pay more damages. Dude is already losing the battle over custody of his baby girl, and now I don't want the lawyer to milk the situation like they say. But in all, to be fair, Davido is in the wrong on this one. You shouldn't have left the court and then come on social media and started ranting and pointing indirectly, showing your fans who to go and bully or attack online. I think that is not fair. But in all of this, I just hope that maybe they can give Davido a slap on the back of his hands and warn him not to do that again. Let me read from you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is UB Reactions.
You are watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts